What up, guys? Alright, another contest entry. This one is for, like I said in my last video, I'm trying to get some of the stuff up between all these contest entries, because, you know, if the contest entry's out there, it's something I can use, why not join it? But, you know, when I go to my page, I want to see something else than contest entries. So this weekend I'm going to be dumping a lot of gameplay videos up in there. Just talked about a little new game coming out, this and that. But for this video, for this entry, this is going to a gentleman named Gamingnights. Cool channel, just you know, a channel about his hobbies, about what the guy likes. It's not 100% video games, a lot of board games too. Cool board games you see in those fantasy shops, and you say, you know, who plays these games? I wish I knew people like that. Well, you know, I know people, well, I may not know people like that, but at least I know people online like that now. I can watch them, I can see these cool games and stuff, and even once in a while he puts up videos of him and his friends playing these board games, so I would like to see more of those videos. But you know, it's always fun to watch. It's like I'm at a board game party or something myself. But Gamingnights asks why he's giving away a Zelda game for the Advance. Now, you know, I got my Game Boy from 1990 from when I was a kid. I got a couple colors here, whatnot. Some more back there. I think it's some crap lying around here. I have an Advance somewhere around here, but I don't know if it's working or broken. Like, I got this thing, but you know, I found this on the streets and it's full of dirt. I haven't really cleaned it up at all yet. I don't have a power cord, so I don't know if it works. But on the DS, I'm able to pop those Advanced games in here. So I have not yet used this DS yet. I got it at Goodwill for like 60 bucks, and I got a couple games, but I haven't opened them yet, and I really have no reason to play it right now. So that's why I'm entering this contest. Get a Zelda game. He's giving away a Zelda game with a couple different Zelda games on there. Now, you know, of course, I'm an old Zelda fan. Been playing it for a long time. Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2. You know, those two are my favorite games. My favorite Zelda, though, is on the Super Nintendo. When that came out, it was amazing. I clearly remember when that came out. I clearly remember playing that game and just all the fun I had with it. And that was a blast. And then when Zelda Ocarina of Time came out, well, that was awesome. That was the first game I really played after I went to a different private high school for my 11th grade. And I really stopped playing video games then. Right before I went into that school, it was year-long, we got August off. Right before I went into that school, I was playing Final Fantasy Tactics. I really didn't play video games the entire time I was in that school, because I just went out partying and stuff. But when November of that year came around, and I was almost done with school, I was out in February, Zelda 64 came out, before the 64 came out, Zelda Ocarina of Time, and you know, I loved that game. It was a real pullback, even though it was 3D, it was a real pullback to the old Zelda adventure games. That is pretty much where my Zelda playing ends. All the new stuff that came out, I really didn't get into it. When I bought the DS, when I bought the Wii, when it first came out, I had that Zelda game that came with it, the Twilight Princess, I believe. I just didn't get into it too much. I started playing it, and then I stopped. I didn't really get into it too much. But I have seen a lot of the older Zelda games, like that were for the Game Boy, the Four Swords, stuff like that, and those look really cool. So that's kind of what I'm looking for more in a Zelda game. Something to bring me back to the first three. Now, the newer ones that come out, you know, I almost picked up the Shadow one or whatever, the Spirit Tracks for the DS, but I didn't do that. So, yeah, you know, basically that's my story of Zelda. That's why I would like to win that game. And, so everybody, go check out Gamingnights. He's really cool. He's close to 200 subs now. Like I said, his content varies from board games to other stuff. But he's definitely a cool dude in the retro / the video game community. So definitely check him out. Alright guys, peace out.